A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Eli Gutierrez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Grounded slowly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pence is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Aaron Sebia, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Brandon Belt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Full count, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Corey Dickerson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 10.
Into the seats, 0-1. Cueto into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on and chopped to first. Belt has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Lincoln Gonzalez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hard hit at third. Stafford is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Angel Pagan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Coming to the plate now, Kelby Tomlinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Denard Span gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gonzalez has it, and he is out on the tag. Logan Forsythe leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Stafford. And that's the first out of the inning. J.P. Arancibia settles into the box for his first chance.
Arancibia.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Matt Duffy stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Eli Gutierrez will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Tomlinson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Xavier Stafford digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Little chopper back his way. And he's retired here, one away. Eduardo Nunez will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High drive. Left field. Out of here. A solo shot here to left as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Smiley steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Hit to third. Longoria's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Evan Longoria stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out. Corey Dickerson gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Down the first baseline, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he is in there. So striding in, Logan Morrison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Span is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a carry. Brandon Belt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 9.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Trying to strike him out for the second time.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kiermaier is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Digging in,
16,
Angel Pagan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, he wasn't showing bunt there, but even with 2 outs, you can't let your guard down defensively.
After it is Dickerson. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In now, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Lincoln Gonzalez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Lincoln Gonzalez.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Logan Forsythe in now, popped out in his first trip. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Cueto gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, catcher.
On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Denard Span comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Xavier Stafford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Dickerson. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Giants move out ahead. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Hunter Pence steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that's in there, base hit. Buster Posey will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point? Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The first baseman.
2 men on, 2 out, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This would be a big time to pick.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Very weakly on the ground. Line toward the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Eli Gutierrez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one skied out toward right. Pence is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's safe. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The men on third with 2 down. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brandon Crawford will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
The shortstop.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Smiley peers in. 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Angel Pagan steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game. Danny Farquhar will come on in relief as he'll make
number 43, Danny Farquhar.
a fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Kelby Tomlinson ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that awesome.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Corey Dickerson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Logan Morrison. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Span, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Lincoln Gonzalez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Will Smith is going to have his work cut out for him here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, J.P. Arancibia, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Denard Span will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Xavier Stafford steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Matt Duffy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Eli Gutierrez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Nope. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter,
Kevin Kiermaier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Evan Longoria will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Corey Dickerson steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Steven Souza will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. But you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Brad
Miller will come on to pinch hit here in a big... Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Logan Morrison will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Crawford dives. What a stop. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Hunter Strickland comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Hunter Pence, who started out here for San Francisco, with Buster Posey to follow on deck. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gutierrez moves over, 1 away. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Popped high in the air. Longoria is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Belt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop. He's set, and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bouncer down the line. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Logan Forsythe will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman.
And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. J.P. Arancibia comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let them swing. Don't give away any outs.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Matt Duffy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. In to score, the runner from third. Eli Gutierrez struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Oh, and he misses it. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. He keeps offering, why not?
3 runs already home here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Evan Longoria is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He reached on a single in his first try. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Logan Morrison ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. But both of those last 2 have been pretty flat.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Angel Pagan. And they'll need him to get something going here. Brad Boxberger.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 26, Brad Boxberger.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Miller is under it.
Number 13.
He's got it 1 away.
Brad Miller.
Kelby Tomlinson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Denard Span stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
He's running towards second. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Xavier Stafford is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And the runner's coming home. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a look over to first. And he is in there. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. And the runner's breaking for third. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Logan Morrison. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
The final line score for our ball game.